Oh, I almost choked my gum. Ah! I'm back for another video. So, you guys know what sport I play. Not tennis, the other one. It's a sport. It's a sport. You also know that I'm not the most flexible in the bunch. But you know me, I love a good challenge. So I thought we should see how flexible I can become in 24 hours. I just got back from church. So that kind of put a stick in the plan because I went to mass yesterday. So I went again. I don't know why, but I went again. I kind of got thrown a little off track because it's currently noon. So half the day is gone, but it's okay because I go to bed at 2 a.m. anyway, and this is why. Here are my current stats. These is my splits. This is my other splits. This is my middle splits. This is my leg hold. This is my other leg hold. This is my front leg hold and my other front leg hold. And I can do a back bend, so we're not gonna do it unless you want to. Those are my stats right now. We're going to basically do a bunch of flexible stretching videos over and over and over again until I become flexible. Taking out my hand and the mat. All right, we have Anna McNulty on the laptop, and we're gonna do our first 3. I think I've decided that we're gonna do different ones each time because it'll kind of be boring and repetitive if I'm doing the same thing over and over again. So we're doing first 3 legs, splits, and back. Then I don't know what else we'll be able to do. It's pretty much that's all there is in your body. But we'll do different routines from different people, I think. And we'll see what different stretches they have us do. So yeah. Cue the speed laps. I'm finally done. I just did first set. That was 30 minutes. I can't feel the back of my knees. I don't know if that's normal. Probably not, right? Yeah, I can't feel the back of my knees at all, which I think is just spectacular. But yeah. We finished, we finished one phase of the stretching. I think the next stretching I'm gonna do is just a simple ballet stretching video, and then we'll take another break after that. So far, I think the pictures weren't an accurate representation of what I started with, unless the stretches were working in real time, because when I would do the splits in the stretches, they were a lot lower than the stretches that were done in the pictures. So yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna take a little break. I'll see you guys for the next phase of stretching. We're back for another phase of the challenge. Since I'm doing one, I feel like I should do a 20-minute one. Okay, I'm doing this 28-minute one by Maria Kariba. I recognize the name. I'm saying it slow because I don't know if I butchered the pronunciation, but yeah. So we're gonna do hers, and yeah. But first we're gonna do an ankle mobility one because I always do this with my feet normally. I do the alphabet with my toes, and yeah. So we're gonna the alphabet. I'm doing uppercase letters, and then I do lowercase letters right after. And do I know if it actually works? No. But it feels good, and you know, one can only hope that it works. Okay, I just did the uppercase, so I'm gonna do lowercase. I think the lowercase one is harder to do than the uppercase one. So, yeah. I couldn't tell you why. Maybe it's because of all like the swoops. Because for letters like J, G, all the other ones you do like whoop. Time for the ballet.
You can't hear it, but at this point, I was literally like screaming, crying at every move that we did. Especially, you'll see it later, the moves where we're like standing up and my foot is like on my chest. I'm holding onto the TV. Literally hurt so bad. Like.
Extensions on targeted topics, so stay tuned for that.
Oh my gosh. The pain. My knees were making the worst noises. Like, the back of my knee hurts like a mofo, and my kneecaps kept crunching. Wow. Girl, I don't know. It's not for me. It's not for me. No. No, my legs hurt really bad. No, but I actually really like the stretches that I did. I'm gonna remember them for when I go back to ballet class because those are actually some really good stretches. But oh, that really hurt. Taking another break. But first, we're gonna see how long, like, you should cool down. Of course, no answer is gonna give me like a, oh, cool down for an hour because you're not supposed to stretch like multiple times a day. Says I might have some micro trauma. It'll be fine. We're gonna take an intermission because, as you guys heard, my dad made bread. So let's go see what that's about. Whoa. Whoa.
I don't know why I said wow.
This is what the bread is looking like.
Juice. You're the first time.
It tastes good. It doesn't taste like bread though. Is this raw? It tastes like melted butter.
Mama says good.
If she says it then. Alright, chicas. We had an intermission, but we back. I don't feel sore. I looked it up. Apparently it takes a day to get sore. So we're gonna see what happens tomorrow. I have these resistance bands. And for the record, I do want to get some like different like ballet resistance bands. Amazon for my birthday or for Christmas, or you know, other stuff. But for now, my parents lended me these. So I want to see if there's any stretch routines that I can do that involve like using, you know, a resistance band of some kind. So we encountered a pickle with a resistance band. I can't use it. All the resistance band videos are for resistance bands like this, and I have a resistance band like this. So I can't do routines. Instead, we're gonna do what my other plan was, which is find a calisthenics flexibility routine. Instead, we're gonna wait. It's 5:45 right now. We're gonna come back at dinner time, and we're gonna do leg stretches, back stretches, and then finish it off with a full body stretch to end the challenge. And yeah, that'll be it for the challenge that we did. Currently there's no changes. I'm pretty much still as flexible as like a rock. But we'll see what happens tomorrow. All right, guys, 7:30 time. As you can tell, the sun has begun to leave, but we still got stuff to do. Dinner time, and here we have our final stretches. So it's my leg stretch, my hip stretch, and then a full body stretch. I said hip, I meant my back. I feel like I should do my hips though. I feel like instead of doing my legs, since I've done a lot of leg stretches today, I think I should do my legs and then my back instead. I mean my hips and then my hips and then my back. So that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, cue the speed laps. I did it! I made it to the end! Woo! My braids are all like out of place. Like I did my hip stretch and my full body stretch. And ooh, my back hurts. My lower back is like aching. Also, my knees. Let's talk about my knees for a minute. So my knees, if you don't know, I'm a little bit like a bow-legged kind of thing. I don't think I'm bow-legged, but like as you can see, like my it's like hyper extended. You know, let me show you. It's like that. I don't know if that contributes to like how I should be stretching, or if I should be taking it a little bit easy, or if it's because I didn't do it properly in the past that now it hurts, you know. But a lot of the times when I'm doing the stretches, like the back of my knee hurts and my kneecaps. Do all sorts of crazy things. So if anybody knows why that might be happening, help a girl out, because I don't know, I don't think it's supposed to hurt since it's not what's being targeted, you know what I mean? There was no way to tell really how flexible I'm gonna be or how sore I am until tomorrow morning. So, you know, yeah, we'll have to just see then. I have to volunteer though tomorrow, so hopefully we'll see pretty soon so that I can add it to the video and edit it and post it, because if not, girl, y'all are gonna be struggling, because tomorrow I have not only volunteer but I also have an audition. So, you know, if it doesn't get posted before 5. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. Remember that I love you and Jesus loves you, and I will see you guys next Monday. Bye!